So we have now, in this case, we will have a string. So sa ating first transition, we have the 01 or 01. Sa ating loop, meron tayong 101. And then sa another transition natin is 10. So basically, these are sets of strings. So based sa atin dito na sample concept on making our DFA to GNFA, we will yield this as 01, open and close parenthesis, 101 star, and then 10. Okay? So they are very similar. Yung binagbago lang dito is dinagdagan natin yung string na hawak ng isang transition. Okay? So let's move. Okay, so continue tayo. So, in this case, GNFA, being an NFA, can have a multiple transitions from a single state on the same regular expression or multiple transitions in general. So, as you can see there, aside sa ating meron tayong node dito, yung QRIP natin, meron pa siyang dinagdag sa baba, wherein si QIN, nag-overpass siya papunta kay QOut. So, the problem there is, how could we put this into regular expression? So, syempre, from the typical target natin, na QIN to QOut lang yung lalabas na output niya. Okay, so, from our start naton, di ba atong ginobra is 1, 0, star, 1. And then, we are going to add this overpassing. So, by having our operation union, we will yield this regular expression. 1, 0, star, 1, union by 1 and 0. So, kung matatandaan natin from the past na ito nga klase, yung ginagawa every time that there's an overpassing from one node to another node, yung ginagawa natin is may union tayong nilalagay so that it will yield the same or this kind of expression. Okay, so if you have a question, please try to be in touch sa messenger sa rayong part so that we could comprehend the least part na pwede na ako na ipa-understand for you. Okay, so we have here the example of DFA to RegEx conversion. So before kita mag-proceed with the conversion, we have to set rules in order for us to perform as such. Number 1, we need to start state without incoming edges. We need to end state without outcoming edges. And then the edges between every other state. Okay? So in order for us to do that, we need to add edges here. And accepting state here. I'm so sorry for the egg yolk, but kayo na lang mag-understand yan. So, eto, meron tayo dapat na starting state. And this one, for our final state, let's say QF, and then QS. Assuming na ito na tong si Q start, it will go or abbreviated to different nodes with an empty state. Okay? Means to say, abbreviated siya as like this. That's an assumption lang. Pero assume nyo na si QS, mapupunta siya kay Q1, si QS mapupunta siya kay Q2, and QS mapupunta kay QF. Okay? But let's just assume it muna for now. Now, paano yung magiging transitions niya? What will be their names? So, dito, sa first nating part, or sa QS to Q1, lalagyan natin siya ng epsilon. Gaya ng aking pag-explain before, epsilon could be A or B, or not A or B. Okay? Basta nilagyan na lang natin ng pangalan yung ating transition na yan. So, now, after doing it so, we will have this. So, yung, di ba, every time we wanted to make it na to si QS tsaka si QF yung dumabilin, iya, ato niya i-rip natin is this one, and then, etong si this one. So, how do we get rid of these states? So, first, ito muna unahin natin. Si Q1. Kikitilan muna natin sila ng buhay. Dito muna tayo magfo-focus from kung ano yung kumbaga, kung sino ng mga ka-iping or connected ka na. So, first, from Q start, Q1, and then si Q2. Ito yan. Ito, at ito. Okay. So, syempre, by having it so, yung mangyayari, yung magiging regular expression for this is epsilon 0 star 1. Bakit? By remembering ninyo kanina, yung kinuha natin is eto. Right? Etong part. From the first example natin. So, yung remaining natin, imaw natin kay epsilon, and then, yung papunta sa kanya, pa-out sa kanya, or outgoing na transition, magbibigyan natin ng separation of the star. Okay? Again, itong sa left side, ito yung mga incoming edges. And then, itong sa right side is yung outgoing. Tama? Okay. Always yung tandaan na, diyan sa left side is always the incoming. Ito namang sa right side is yung outgoing. Okay. So, by having that kind of idea, we will do the same thing as the Q2's case. Babalik para malimpyo. Balaan natin daya. Ayan. So, for blue 1 or for Q2, okay. Incoming muna tayo. So, 1, tapos 0, tapos pabalik sa kay Q1. So, we will have star 1. Okay? This is the 1. This is the second one. And then outgoing is 1. Okay? Sir, bakit wala si epsilon sinama? It is because iya kita nakafocus sa rayang Q1 then Q2 nga case. Alright? Kasi di naman natin kukunin siya dito eh. Di naman natin kukunin si QF. Rather, we are focusing on Q1 and Q2. How to get rid of them. So, that's the first step. Ito. And then, this is the second step. So, if that's so, we will yield this partial naton nga automata. Okay, so we will have this. So as you can see here, yung ating Q1 nawala na siya. And it was replaced by our new transition, which is the epsilon 0 star 1. And then for our Q2, so may habiling kitang Q2 kasi that will give us a way to have the another expression. Okay? So, parang katulad din sa arithmetic na hindi anay basta-basta naton nga pag i-get rid sa bilog unless gintawan pa naton anay mo it operation or a process. So, by having is that so, we will yield this regular expression. Okay? So, kukunin natin itong si epsilon and we will have 0 star 1 open parenthesis itong si 0, okay, and then union by 1 0 star 1, and then open and close and then star. So that is now the regular expression from the DFA that we just made. So if you do have a question, please message me on Messenger.